Hello, my Pisces collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs. How are you today? Welcome to your What Do I Need reading, a variation on something I think a lot of us do as readers, as well as people who, buy the decks for themselves. They may not professionally read or do readings for other people, but like you pick a card of the day, except this is for an overview in terms of what you need for this full moon to new moon next for August 2019. So this is different than asking how am I doing, or what's going on here, what's going on there, how am I doing in this or that, because I do find that when you do that, even if you get the cards and the answers that you want, there's still like this disbelief. It may even be true, but it's not always so helpful to know that. So what is helpful to know? What's helpful to know is, what do I need, right? Make that your prayer. Well, what do I need? I have no idea. Grant me the grace of humility to know that I do not know what I need, but I'm willing to be shown and be open to receiving it. I also have the grace of prayer. Go read my book, Words of Grace. You can buy it on my website in the store, Words of Grace from a Professional Witch. I love my graces. So let's dive in, shall we? Let's find out what you need from the angels, the gods, the masters, and a whisper of love from the collective of angels, guides, and gods and masters. So, my angels, please, one card for the Pisces. Oh, my fishies, and I'm a Pisces moon, please. Pisces collective, sun, moon, rising signs for this full moon to new moon next. Bless them with what they need. What do they need? What do they need? What do they need? What do they need? Spiritual growth. Ooh, a movement of spiritual growth. I have to say, I always bless the decks, and I ask the angels, guides, and masters to bless the decks for the collective, for the sign I'm doing, and to tune me to the collective while I'm doing that. So it's sort of two movements, connections, whatever you want to call it, at once. I am a Pisces moon. I can multitask that way. Something felt very dreamy, something felt very loving, something felt very, but no, I wouldn't necessarily call it passionate romantic, but that could have just been the energy of the blessing flowing through me too. Hard to tell when you're a Pisces moon. Here we go, my gods. Please, one card for the Pisces collective sun, moon, rising signs for this full moon to new moon next. What do they need? Bless them with what they need, but what do they need, my gods? What do they need? One more time. I want to feel that one, please. What do they need? Pisces, sun, moon, rising collective, full moon to new moon next. What do they need? My gods, there it is. Felt it. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, seed of potential. Now that with spiritual growth is interesting because it is sort of indicating something physical, right? Earth sign, pentacle thing there. So let's clarify that, because it can be a new opportunity, a new action, right? Something in terms of movement in the physical world. But let's tune in. Let's ask the masters, please, my masters. One card for the Pisces collective sun, moon, rising signs for this full moon to new moon next. Oh, what do they need? Please bless them with what they need, but just show us, what do they need? What do they need? What do we need? I forgot this card is in this deck. This deck has its own lovers card. The lovers. Now look, I know in the tarot the lovers is talking about a decision, right, between the head and the heart, and having to get the head and heart in alignment, a decision between two people. I mean, endless. But this is not tarot. This is Mr. Chuck Spezzano. So as a result, though, yeah, there's always a choice, a decision in terms of love. This definitely has more of a romantic, dreamy, sort of romantic feeling to it. And that was in there. And I'm like, okay, so this might be about me now. I want to be in on the reading, right? Please keep me out of it until at least the end. I want to think about it. Get me out of the way. This is impersonal. That's why I pray. And even the kitties are going, yeah. Come here, booger face. Terrible. You're such a sweetheart. Come on, Milky, chill out. You guys, some of you haven't met all my boys yet, except this is the cannonball. I don't think he'll let me pick him up. No, he won't. Sorry, I tried. He's a Taurus. No. Forget it. You'll get cookies in a few minutes. They named those things temptations very accurately, so please bear with me. My angels, gods, and masters. Please, one card for the Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising Collective for this full moon to new moon next, really with this spiritual growth, this Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers, please. Some clarification. What do they need? What does the Pisces Collective need? Need to focus on, need to experience, need to do this full moon to new moon next. New love. New love. I mean, I'll read the card. Hold on a second. What is it? It says new love. And look. New love. No, I'm not emotionally invested in this at all. Why would it be? Because particularly with spiritual growth. All right. So let me read the card. This is called Mark having a Pisces moon moment. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or no shit. There it is. Spiritual growth. Spirit. Do you see it? I'm not making up spiritual growth. And you know what? As much as it would be like fun to have a new lover for the next 2 weeks until dark moon, that sounds like a nightmare actually. Although may it blessed be, right? To have a new experience of love, to be in that place of being the lover and the beloved. That's a mystical thing going back a really, really, really long time. Is that Rumi? I forget at the moment. But really, this is so beautiful here, my Pisces brothers and sisters, my swimmy, fishy brothers, sisters. Spiritual growth with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity here to focus on, that this is what you need. And that the Lovers thing there's definitely that sense that, yes, this could be triggered by romantic or in a framework of a romantic new love coming into your life. But in particular with that card spiritual growth, that it's for that as well. It's a new love coming through you, a divine love, a true love, a love based in truth, a love really the emanation of your core outwards, right? The I am that I am and all of that. Oh, how lovely. I don't think this needs a blessing, but hey, I'm not leaving out my fishies. Flipper, it's Flipper and Jaws, right? I know, sweethearts, I know. Those are the two fish, Flipper and Jaws. Oh, my angels, gods, and masters, please join with me in this blessing for the Pisces Collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs. May they be, please, blessed with all that they need for this full moon to new moon next, that they may heal, that they may grow, that they may flow, that they may have their spiritual growth in this new opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles, a fresh, healthy seed arriving, that the Lovers be manifest to them in so many different ways, that it not just be pinned down to one particular expression, but that they are both the giver and the receiver of love, that they experience both sides of that and therefore implode the illusion of separation in some way, and that this new love really, really, really be a blessing upon them in all this world, because as one heart is loved, all hearts are loved. And as one heart is blessed, all hearts are blessed. And as one heart is healed, all hearts are healed little by little by little, all the way home. Bless them. Bless the Pisces Collective, myself included, with all that we need, that we may heal, that we may grow, that we may become the best that we can be and fulfill our role in the divine plan. Thank you, my angels, gods, and masters. And may we all be blessed with all of that too. So may it be. Thank you so much, my Pisceans. This was really a lovely way to end this. I will do this again, but you know, I've never taught the same class the same way twice. So chances are every time I do this, they're going to be tweaking a little bit. You know, I got Pamela Coleman-Smith on this side, and I got Scott Cunningham on this side. So, you know, I've got my good backup here for this. I love you all so much. I wish you the very best and the very best of this full moon to new moon next. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's more coming. If this is me just doing this off the top of my head in a couple of days, this is going to be a lot of fun, this channel. Let's see where it goes. Let's get it out there. But for now, my darlings, hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed, blessed be.